I'm trying to be less poorly dressed. I sat down the other day and I made a Pinterest board of what kind of outfits I look the best in and what you would call that personal style and how I should spend the next few months really trying to pick a lane.
Which lane is this exactly?
I've gone full circle. I am country trash. And I think with my bone structure and everything, that looks best on me.
I don't like this negative self-talk.
I don't think it's negative. Oh. I mean, like, what do you call
country
it?
trash?
Rustic Americana.
Yes.
We're canvas.
Down home country living.
Denim. That's what looks best on my face, my everything. So that's what
Steel magnolias.
Stolen magnolias.
We have to talk about
what I said before we walked in.
No. He didn't get out of the cock-a-doodie car.
Oh my God. Instead of us, people have been begging us to do like a movie club, and instead we've pivoted to book club.
Mary, that book,
do you want to say what it is?
Misery got my pussy in a knot.
It's amazing.
And she kicked it down the stairs. Big time spoiler alert. People who have seen the movie. Mama,
the movie's amazing.
Movie's great. Annie Wilkes, Kathy Bates,
Incredible.
Oscar-winning performance, Best Supporting Actress. But the book,
right,
Mama, the hobbling in the book.
The horny is coming from inside the house.
She takes spoiler. So in the movie, she takes a sledgehammer.
Yeah,
she puts a block of wood between his ankles, and then she whacks it with a sledgehammer to break his ankles.
Because she finds out he was out of his room.
Yes, her little penguin is always facing due south.
Mm-hmm.
So in the book, Mama, she takes an axe to the fucking foot. It doesn't happen once. It goes wham, and then wham, and then she gets that last little piece of gristle, wham, and then a blow torch to cauterize the wound, baby.
In the book, she takes the foot off. He only takes one foot off in the book, right?
One foot.
She takes one foot off.
Oh, but she also takes a thumb with an electric knife.
Mm-hmm. She in the book, it's longer, obviously. So figuring out how crazy she is much slower and much scarier.
But she's crazier she's cuckoo from the jump because it gets right into it.
Also the ending. Oh, he kind of is like seeing her forever. And then in the end, you're like, is it her? Is he just seeing her?
But also so fast forward. The fight scene in the end with that, stuffing the charred manuscript into her mouth. In the book, it's much longer and much cuntier.
Yeah.
Oh, they really
like a
go
fight
at
to the
it.
death.
It's so. I read it in 2 days. Gobbled it up.
And honestly, similar to The Shining, what you miss in the book, the feeling of isolation, the feeling of you are fucked.
Yeah.
No one can hear you. No one will find you. And he's there longer. It feels like in the book, he's there longer. Kind of like in the Hunger Games. She's in the Hunger Games. There's like a whole 2 weeks they don't show where she almost starves.
So they don't eat in the Hunger Games? Is that why it's called hunger?
Well, they're kind of like me where they're eating always and still hungry. Because, I like my 2 breakfasts, my 2 lunches, my 3 dinners, and then my sweet treat, which is a popsicle up my butt and in my mouth at the same fucking time. And then do you know what my big ass
But
did?
you got that stoma. It just comes right out.
I feed through this stuff. Girl,
Wait, 1 second. Hello.
Okay.
I have to tell the people what transpired upon my arrival here. So I'm sitting out there, just minding my own business, feeling great, loving my life, feeling grateful. And then Miss Thing walks in and she says, "Oh, hi, ugly. Do you want some makeup?"
That's not what I said.
No.
What I meant was I'm using the makeup station. I meant, do you need the station?
And you're like, no, you need the station.
No, can I tell you the truth? That's not what I meant at all.
No,
I meant, do you want me to put makeup on for you?
I know, because I don't know how to do it.
I know. I was trying to help.
You did.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I was just trying to help. I don't know.
Clap
I
if you think
used
she
my
should
color
suffer.
on her. I don't know if my color exactly matches her, but she has it on.
But it's better than whatever the gray white underneath was. The gray white and red.
But with the hair, if you're gonna go lemon yellow, with the skin, with the tanning, you get more red.
Lemon yellow.
And so
this is toned.
Did you use mustard?
Toned with Grey Poupon.
I think you look really good. You look like what is it? Trey Parker and
no, I look like the guy from
Lawnmower Man.
Oh,
oh,
I'll take that.
Oh, it's almost too rich, almost too sweet.
What about the Lawnmower Man? I saw that in the theater.
I've only seen it once.
It's not that great.
It's not that great, isn't it? Like kind of he gets sucked into the computer or something.
Something like that. Also, did you see the tweet about if Jesus, Joe Rogan's, if Jesus comes back, maybe he's AI.
It's fine.
I was like, to wrap it up.
But you know what though? He knows his audience. His audience is like, it's the A1.
He's A1, 5G.
Mm-hmm.
Like what?
I don't know. Who knows? Girl.
Seriously. Roe Jogan. Okay, so what's up?
Oh, so November 1st, I woke up. I said, it's time. Went down to the CVS and bought all the leftover Halloween candy. Thrifty, 70% off.
You love a
Sour
deal.
punch straws. Mambas.
Mambas?
You know Mambas? Mambas.
Tell me you didn't get nonpareils.
No.
Ugh.
High Chews.
Ooh.
Starburst. And a bunch of Snickers. I got them all stacked away in the grocery, in the pantry for a rainy day.
Why don't you freeze them?
That candy will keep me going for
3
days.
years.
No, but honestly, months. I'll be like, oh, I'll have this candy through. Because the Halloween candy is good and it's all individual small pieces. A little
portion
sweet treat.
Control.
Sure.
Portion
And that way I
control.
only have 16 small pieces.
You know, you digest it better if you keep the wrapper on.
It goes right through you. Of course. Of course.
You get the satisfying chew, but none of the calories.
Right. Can I talk about the medical mystery?
Please.
I had to go to a urologist and
oh God,
I had to go to a urologist and they had to do a
trigger warning.
They had to do, I'm going to be honest, this is pretty graphic I wasn't sure if I would share, but I thought they told me at the urologist's office that this is really common and people get it done all the time. So I don't feel that crazy. Maybe somebody knows. They had to do I forget what it's called, but they put a camera up your pee hole.
The sounding.
Into your bladder. So first they put a numbing gel in my pee hole. Then they clamped the end of it with like a chip clip. Right? And I'm just laying there. And
they clamped the pee hole?
Yeah, I'm just laying there. And they're kind of like, the girl at the front desk says she knows who you are. And I'm like, great. Perfect.
The girl wants to come in and look at your pee hole. Right. Is that okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, one time I was at the proctologist and after they pulled out the brown glove, they said, huge fan, huge fan.
The brown glove.
So then when it's all numb, he comes in, he goes, this is actually really, the whole thing's like 90 seconds. He was like, it's not really painful. He said, there's one part of it where if you don't relax, it will hurt more.
Mary,
so the camera gets to what you call the bladder sphincter, which is like another butthole. And what do? I tense. It's shocking. So I just go, it gets up there and I go, I'm not kidding. I go, ah. And he goes, okay. When you get nervous about this, you're going to close. But naturally, it's not that tight. So if you just relax, the camera will just go in. And he was right. The second try just was like, I was like, play dead. No matter how much it hurts, play dead. And it just went, it was perfect.
Okay, but that is a situation where you need to use a strategy. Like, don't worry is not going to cut it. Relax is not going to cut it.
He was right though. Like,
yeah, no, I know that he's right.
It's a sphincter response. It's you nervous, you tight.
Totally. But saying don't be nervous, what am I going to do?
Right.
I'm going to get nervous.
And I laid there on the table and I thought, if I leave now, I'm not being good to myself health-wise if I just dip out on this. So I'm just going to do it. So I'm laying there with no pants on and the tube is up the penis. I'm like not looking. I'm like staring at it. I'm like, I'm dissociated. Yeah. And they bring the screen over and they go, look, and they show me my bladder. I'm looking at my bladder on twitch.com. Like they're live streaming.
You start to get hard.
It's a live stream. And I get with the thing in there.
It could happen.
No.
People do it for pleasure.
And I'm so ran through that, like them handling my penis, even in a medical environment. That wasn't even
so ran through.
Touching my penis in a medical environment. I don't care. Like I'm not nervous about like a doctor saying, do whatever you need to do. Yeah. You're a body doctor.
What you want with my body.
Also, I'm not. When I was younger, I think I was like, an STI test. Now I'm just like, swab it. Do whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
I respect your process.
Break a Q-tip off in my ass.
And I said, do you guys do this a lot? They said, are you kidding me? We had 5 before you got here and we'll have like 15 more today. This happens. We do this all the time. So I was like, great.
Honey, you are not special.
Or not special. A little scary, but like I said, the whole thing in and out was 90 seconds.
But you know what though? 90 seconds could feel like 90 minutes.
Can I say, this was the first time in my life I've had a foreign item wiggling around in my body that wasn't like that. You feel a little camera in your bladder.
I don't doubt that.
So he's showing me, he brings a TV over and I'm looking at the walls of my bladder and I'm going, oh, I'm looking at my own bladder. Okay. And luckily it looked normal. It was just bladdery. If you Google a bladder, you know that weird kind of fleshy, peachy, yellowy color with like very small veins? That's what it looks like. It looks like a bladder.
That's why I want to see a picture.
So it was normal, luckily, but it was like, oh God. It wasn't, I don't love it. I don't love that. I don't wish it on people.
No.
And it was bad, but you got to take care of yourself.
I guess.
What the fuck is that?
You guys won an award.
Oh yeah, we won an award.
From Grindr.
When did that fucking show up?
Literally today. I know. Congratulations.
I'll grab it.
Congratulations. Excuse me, what? This is not true.
Look at that.
Oh,
Grindr Unwrapped podcast of the year. Is this real?
Yeah, I'm gonna take this to my Eyes Wide Shut party tonight.
People who use Grindr voted us the pod of the year. Is that? This is like, I'm sorry, Grindr's real gays. These are
I
real
work for
gays. Ran through
$40 a month.
dolls.
My Grindr pod. Does that get me a free
something?
Subscription? No.
Should we say something?
Say what?
I mean, can we accept an
Grindr?
I can't do a speech.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Speech.
Wow. Oh my God. I never thought this would happen. After years and years of paying for Grindr Extra, which I think is $785 a month now, I think that I bought this. This maquette means the world to me. I beat Meryl.
Thank you so much, you guys. She's right. My $800 a month.
It's huge.
It's heavy. You could beat someone to death with this thing.
Low hangers. This award is a low hanger.
This could be a ball stretcher. You know what I mean? You could also.
It does have two holes.
Hello.
Wait, you guys
stomp and then you
on the Patreon, which you don't know we don't have one, but on the Patreon, can we fuck this award? Did you guys watch that? If we two-timed we fucked this award.
You know what I just had the strangest vision of?
What?
Us doing the whack-a-mole through the weenie hole through there, but somebody else on the other end with a lighter.
Honestly, my pubes are so long right now. In the event that they could get burned off, everybody would be a winner.
That's tea.
Do you understand? Like, do you understand that for them to put the camera up my pee hole, they had to do like chip clips of the hair? Like the hair had to be swept back.
Oh, baby. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. You know,
no,
being
an
adult means having to go to the doctor and be uncomfortable, but you have to take care of yourself. If you think something's up, you got to take care of yourself.
This is true, but I mean, I don't wish cameras up the pee hole on anybody. Yeah. I mean, I have friends who fully love to sound.
Sounding. Yeah. It's a
knitting.
I don't want to yuck anybody's yum.
I do.
Be careful though. Be careful.
That particular thing is horrifying to me because like you said, I think it's like also.
But we're putting things up the butt. Is it really different than up the pee hole?
Yes, it is. Can you fit 2 fists up your pee hole?
But they're not sounding with fists.
No, they're sounding with knitting needles.
They should take those metal straws.
My pee hole is exit only.
Right. Traditional.
Yeah. But no. So like oh God. But what I
the gays are so ran through. That's the gay version of straight women being like, I don't do anal. For the gays, if you don't sound, it's like, oh, vanilla. You know
Pollyanna.
I mean? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, when people say relax, I tense up.
Right.
They would have to use some kind of reverse psychology.
Yeah.
Ativan.
Yeah, probably.
Why didn't they drug you?
They don't drug people. The type of inflammatory disease I have with my stress and autoimmune disorders, things just happen when I get stressed out.
You don't have lupus, do you?
No. And so I think what's going on is what I'm getting to. I think it's just the symptoms of my body getting tense and involuntary systems getting out of whack, which I think is what's occurring. But no matter what part of adulthood, you got to go to the doctor and you got to get it checked out.
Yeah. And you got to let those medical students walk in the door and look. I did not do that.
That's happened to me.
When I went for my, they're like, this is definitely that. We have some med students in the hallway. Can they come and look? And I was like, no, not today.
But they were streaming. Live streaming
they
doctor's
were like,
appointments.
They were one on top of the other, like through the crack in the door. This episode of The Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by our friends at Squarespace. Ho, ho, ho. Or should I say, oh, yes. It's I, Santa Xavier Claus, coming to you from my candlelit North Pole boudoir, where I've finally perfected my most intoxicating holiday creation yet. I'm finally ready to announce my latest signature eau de toilette, Mistletoe and Desire. A fragrance infused with frosted pine, velvet cocoa, and just a whisper of naughty holiday mischief. I knew that if I wanted the world to experience its temptation, I needed a website that was just as irresistible as the scent itself. That's why I turned to Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform for entrepreneurs who want to stand out and succeed online. When I tell you I built a sinful little digital playground using their new design intelligence features, my dears, I mean it. 2 decades of design expertise blended with cutting-edge AI to read my mind and give my cologne a decadent visual identity that could melt ice caps. Oh, it let me craft a personalized, beautiful website that feels like silk stockings sliding down a chimney. And when it came time to accept payments for my scandalously seductive fragrance, Squarespace payments made onboarding so fast and simple that even Mrs. Claus blushed. A few clicks and I was ready to receive payments instantly through Apple Pay, Klarna, ACH, Afterpay, and more. Nothing gets my wife and I in the holiday spirit like frictionless commerce. I even connected all of my social accounts so my followers on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Google can get their bottle of mistletoe and desire right from wherever they lust after the holidays the most. And with invoicing built right in, I can send receipts to my VIP clients who want private deliveries on Christmas Eve. Squarespace even lets me sell premium content on my site, like exclusive Santa videos, behind-the-scenes fragrance making, and membership tiers for my most devoted customers. And with built-in SEO tools, my intoxicating aroma rises to the top of global search faster than my sleigh on Christmas Eve. So visit Squarespace today and let your desires take the reins. I certainly have. Head to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. Again, that's squarespace.com/bald to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain. This episode of The Bold and the Beautiful is brought to you by Aural Frames. Esteemed listeners, permit me a brief yet vastly important rumination on a vexing seasonal dilemma. Each December, I resolve to be the curator of thoughtful treasures for my loved ones, only to watch my noble intentions crumble into the pitiful practice of panic buying. Here's my typical holiday pattern. Tell myself I'll be thoughtful, be anything but thoughtful, panic at the last minute, and ultimately buy a gift card. This year, I skipped the panic and gave an aura frame to my cherished loved ones. And with that single decision, I felt I had finally transcended the bleak, impersonal tyranny of the plastic gift card, which may as well be a polite note that says, I could not be bothered, so here's this thing, do with it what you will. But why is it so difficult to find a personal gift for the people you are closest to? How can objects ever match the ineffable glow of shared history? Aura, it seems, has answered this age-old question with the Carver matte frame, an elegant vessel for joy, for happiness, for memory itself. I selected photos I knew would stir delight, scenes that would create unadulterated merriment when illuminated on their Aura digital picture frame throughout the year. And with unlimited free photos and video, all it required was downloading the Aura app and connecting to Wi-Fi. I even preloaded the frame before it shipped so that it arrived already brimming with familiar faces and beloved moments that would warm the cockles of their hearts. One may even add a message before it arrives, a small flourish that transforms the frame into a bespoke archive of love and affection. And because you can keep adding pictures from anywhere at any time, togetherness continues long after the holiday ribbons are swept away. Each Aura frame is nestled in a premium gift box with no price tag, which elevates the ceremony of unwrapping and reinforces its status as a gift chosen with intent rather than desperation. For it is just as Friedrich Nietzsche once said, you cannot wrap togetherness, but you can frame it. For a limited time, save on the perfect gift by visiting auraframes.com to get $35 off Aura's best-selling Carver matte frames, named #1 by Wirecutter, by using promo code BALD at checkout. That's AURA frames.com, promo code BALD. This deal is exclusive to our listeners and frames sell out fast. So order yours now to get it in time for the holidays. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Oh, heated rivalry. Do you know about it?
No, I mean, the memes online I've seen.
So there's this
I'm
hockey
understanding
show.
that I think it's the lesbians' new jerk off show.
Well, it's based on I ordered all the books. It's based on books by a woman author. The cover art is a little suspicious. It's giving YA. It's giving YA picture book. It's giving like YA like 9 to 12 age range. Like it's so bad. But Connor's story, so there's a Canadian actor and then there's an American actor. He plays a Russian guy. And his Russian accent is good. His Russian is not great. But that's how I knew he wasn't Russian. But his ass is huge and lovely.
Okay. Jason Momoa, who cares anymore?
Jason who?
Right. That just being deleted from the phone as we speak.
Literally, he's being he's got his like walking papers and he's like off my phone. This motherfucker's ass is so big.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll have to
Congratulations.
watch it. You'll be proud of me because I've been watching a lot of stuff, and you don't watch a lot of TV or movies, but it was the holidays, and when you're with family, you really have nothing to do but all sit and watch things.
What did you watch?
I watched this amazing documentary called The Joneses. It's about this trans woman who lives in Mississippi, who has a family, and she lives in a trailer, and she's like a woman who transitioned later in life, and she's gorgeous, long legs, beautiful face, older, and seeing
how later in life,
seeing older trans women with families and like
how later
thriving and living like a normal, comfortable life.
How later in life?
Like 73. She
hope.
looked amazing.
There's hope.
Her name was Jerry, Jheri. I believe
it.
when she was male, her name was Jerry, so she switched it up. But she has 4 kids. She lives with 3 of her adult sons. Supportive, like nice family.
They do her makeup and everything.
Dysfunctional, but not more than normal family.
Yeah.
And I don't know, seeing like an older trans woman living the life of just a woman that age with the same things in a way. She's just like planting her tomatoes.
Love it.
A lot of the movie was her putting on like workout clothing and like strutting around her trailer.
Oh, that would be me.
It was 100, and I just like loved it. I thought it was a very beautiful film.
That's fantastic.
Great. Then I watched. It was great. It was great.
Yeah, great.
No, I meant it was great. Then I watched Something About Disclosure, the Alien movie, the new documentary about aliens.
Okay. So this came up at the holiday table as well.
And I watched it. And,
talk about it.
Well, I was watching it with, I can say now, my boyfriend.
Wow. Oh my God.
And he loves.
Where's the confetti?
And we did talk about this on my channel, but I think I should mention it here.
Yes, this is news to me.
I mentioned it here. It's been going on. It's been going on for quite a while. But let's just say
I fucked him. Let's just say you're enjoying my sloppy seconds, so whatever. Just kidding. Could you imagine?
Not like it hasn't happened. Do you remember that?
Oh, Mary, don't even get me started.
Do you guys know about this?
No, we shall.
I think
we will talk about it off camera. I don't want to give that person.
I keep saying we have. We don't.
We
have
will
one.
talk about this behind a paywall,
Thank
baby.
You. When the ad-free version of this drops, and it will, the deepest, grossest sex story we share will be only what, $4.
Yeah.
That's how low rent we are.
Yeah.
You want to hear the worst sex thing that's ever happened to us? It's $3.50.
Our 1 degree of separation sexually will cost $4.
It's going to cost 2 gold shillings and a piece of gum. High dollar.
Well, congratulations.
Oh, thank you. But
by the way,
as you all know, he's amazing. He's gorgeous. He's wonderful.
You don't deserve him.
I know. But I just want everybody here. I said it on the channel here too. I have really learned, as you all can imagine, the value of keeping this part of your life to yourself.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what about me with those medical students? You know, I keep my herpes to myself.
Girl, there should be a class where they just cut your body open and show things. It'll be like Crimes of the Future. They just pull out organs and go, bleh.
5 years from now.
No, I think you should be alive.
Oh. Yeah.
They show it and you go, and they put it back in. They pull out the lung. It's black.
Mary, you know if I have general anesthesia for operation, I'm waking up and going. Go right back. Okay, so go ahead.
So he loves aliens, so we're watching it, and he's watching.
Fuck.
We're watching the documentary, and every time they say something, he's blanket covered around up to the head, and every time they say something, family all around, we're watching this movie. Every time they say something like, and that's when I had confirmed that it was an alien body, he would just go, hello. Hello. So like every 8 minutes when somebody, because these are all not FBI, whatever it is. Like,
military.
They worked in the military, and these are people who've seen, what do they call them? UAPs, unidentified alien P something.
No, it's not alien, but I know what you're talking about.
Yes,
it's
UFO,
not UFO.
I guess, is not the term. It's UAP.
This sounds more legit.
Yes.
Yeah.
And these people, all from different areas of government, they don't even all know each other, but they're all telling similar stories of seeing something and being encouraged to keep
Is it
secret.
unidentified air?
Unidentified anomalous phenomena?
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
Which is pretty broad.
Yeah, it's like
and every
weird
time
shit.
they confirm something like this, I just hear, hello. Hello. And I do think there do be aliens, and I think there are probably already here, and they're just hiding out.
Well, that's Mary. That brings me to my next point.
Charlize.
Bugonia.
Oh, watched it. I watched it.
You did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did. And that will also be on the Patreon. And that will be another $3.
You did not watch
Yes, I did. And
Begonia.
you know why I watched it?
Why?
Because I knew you would watch it.
Oh, baby.
What did you think?
Mary, I lived.
You lived?
Well, okay, here's the thing.
The electrocution scene was really shocking.
So I knew.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Scary. The screaming.
The electrocution scene was really shocking.
It was shocking. I didn't know. I didn't think about that. It was.
That is so funny.
It was.
I didn't even get it.
The land,
It
honey,
would've-
the land.
Oh, shit.
It was
Glass.
scary.
Oh, but I knew. So I knew
Why did you know?
because I read the wiki.
Oh, come on. Why would you do that?
Because somebody told me.
I didn't read the wiki because I wanted to be able to, for myself, read the ride. Does that make sense?
Of course. Courtney, literally for like the last 4 weeks, Courtney Act was like, have you watched Begonia yet? I'm like, no, stop harassing me. I had to block her.
Yeah.
And then so I read the Wikipedia. I never do that. But I was like, I was like, oh, whatever. And when I watched the movie, I was still shocked.
Here's what the
shocked.
wiki's good for. The wiki's good for, let's say you're cooking while watching a movie and you're like, did I miss a plot point? Pause it. Go read up to that point to make sure you've got all the information.
Well, Andrew, he Wikipedia's every movie he watches.
While watching it.
Yes.
Love it.
Just turn it off.
I do like to watch. I mean, I love Jesse Plemons. Jesse Plemons eats in everything. Love
He's
Jesse
such
Plemons.
a phenomenally
He's
talented
amazing.
actor.
Oh my
And he
God.
had tracks. Love the tracks.
The scene where they're at dinner, and it's sort of the political part of the movie where he's saying he's been through every side of political affiliation, and she's kind of reveals that she knows who he is. She deduced that was his mother. We're ruining the movie. I'm sorry.
No, yeah, big time spoiler. Big time spoiler.
Yeah.
Alicia Silverstone.
Always happy to see her. And she's such hardcore vegan. She was like, she's like, I'll play the woman that a corporation kills.
Boop.
She, of course.
And that
I
scene,
love
scene where
Alicia Silverstone.
She was in the air floating on. It was like
amazing. Yeah.
amazing.
The performances, and God, they just all eat. The
Emma
autistic gentleman who plays the brother.
Incredible.
I looked him up. I think this is his first film.
Incredible. He was so
really
good. But Miss
was
Emma
amazing.
Stone, I know it like she's got 13 Oscars already, but give her another one because that hoe is.
Forget everything you knew about La La Land.
Mama Lala who?
Exactly.
Lala Ree.
La La Ree. La La Land.
Like she nails everything.
She really eats.
She's like that whole she nails that like shitty
The scene where she's doing the
type-A
corporate apology,
Yeah.
and then starts over.
Yeah, there's too much diversity. It was like it's just so funny. She's pitch perfect.
Because of the level of movie, I was like, there's no way she's not going to be an alien at the end.
Right.
That was my
That's
tip
kind of
off.
what I figured. And that I was like, I was not shocked to have that be confirmed. And I was still as surprised because I knew nothing about the set piece of like what happens in the end, which was riveting.
What about the castration? The chemical castration.
Love. I've done it.
I love when he goes, well, we thought you might try to seduce us, so we both chemically
I was
castrate
like-
us. And she goes, oh shit. That's when she realizes like,
This is
I'm in
for real.
danger.
Yeah.
Electrocution was crazy.
Yeah, it was. But then
Shocking.
But I love that he was like, oh my God, Your Majesty, I'm so sorry.
And they gave her a wig.
He gave her a wig?
He gives her a wig once she realizes so she doesn't have to be bald. Remember at the end when she goes back to the office, she has a wig on.
Oh, that's right. That's so
Maybe
crazy.
you need to read the Wikipedia. That was a Vanity Unit. That was a Wigs by Vanity Unit. That was a Miss Australia.
Miss Sweden.
It was a
no.
Miss Sweden.
Stage lace.
It was a great movie. I loved it.
The end was. I was like,
hello.
Yeah.
That was you at the end. Hello.
Hello. I'm just trying to bust out of an ambulance, get to my office to teleport to my homeland.
Girl, I still be saying hello. Remember when I told you when I started driving again, I say hi in the car a lot because I'm not used to being in the car alone. And I'm still I'm turned onto the freeway going, hello. Hi. Other cars. Hey. Hey.
Get out of here.
Girl.
You cock-a-doodle.
In the car alone it's creepy. It's creepy boots.
No, it's not. It's not. You know what I do in the car? I'm doing Grammys performances.
Right.
I'm at the Grammys. I'm Sabrina Carpenter. I'm Karen Carpenter.
Right. The
I'm
grannies.
I'm giving vocal performances. I'm doing master classes like Christina Aguilera. Vocal performances. I'm giving octave ranges.
Today's episode of Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Hims. I have to tell you, according to the National Institutes of Health, as many as 30 million men in the U.S. experience ED. It is more common than a bad night's sleep. The good news is It doesn't have to be uncomfortable or stressful or awkward. Getting access to treatment can be so simple, and you can just get back to being your normal self. Through Hims, you can access personalized prescription treatment options for ED, like hard mints and Sex RX Plus Climax Control if prescribed. And you shouldn't have to go out of your way to feel like yourself. Hims brings the expert care straight to you with 100% online access to personalized treatment plans that put your goals first. It is not a one-size-fits-all thing, especially with that area of the body. And also with your goals and your relationship with your ED. Like for me, when I was experiencing this, it was almost all emotional, stress, and mental. So having access to this type of care was a great bridge for me to get back to myself. To get simple online access to personalized, affordable care for ED, hair loss, weight loss, and more, visit hims.com/bald. That's hims.com/bald for your free online visit. hims.com/bald. Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products include compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription required. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
This episode of The Bald and the Beautiful is brought to you by Wayfair. Breathe deeply along with me, beloved seekers of seasonal serenity, as you and I shall inhale holiday harmony this year. With Wayfair, you can exhale the panic deep within you that has arrived like an avalanche of stress-filled fruitcake. For it's true, the holidays have arrived and suddenly every room in your home whispers questions that vex your very soul. Do your guest rooms shimmer with final touches? Have you acquired gifts for every loved one on your list? Have you accepted that the universe is nudging you toward transformation through the holiday deals that can be had at Wayfair? Ha! Children of the cosmic hearth, listen as I shower you with the knowledge that enlightenment is actually available this year. When your spirit quivers beneath the pressure of last-minute gift buying and frantic home preparations, remember that Wayfair is your one-stop shop for bedding, linens, and holiday decor for every sacred room in your dwelling. They are masters in the divine artistry of stress reduction. Last week, in a moment of deep spiritual woe, I turned to Wayfair and manifested a celestial set of emerald velvet throw pillows, a golden table lamp shaped like a lotus, and a guest room comforter so soft it felt like hugging the embodiment of serenity. The delivery was free, fast, and so hassle-free that I was blinded with the feeling of pure tranquility. And when I placed those items in my home, I felt my energy rise. The rooms vibrated, the holiday magic aligned, and suddenly I was no longer a frantic mortal. I was a pure being of preparedness, glowing like a fresh ornament on the cosmic tree of life. Now is the best time to attune to the season ahead so you may glide joyfully through gatherings with your family, your children, your guests, and even that one mustachioed cousin who smells vaguely of Roquefort cheese. For when your guests leave, Wayfair helps you refresh your malodorous cheese-tainted guest room with bedding, pillows, and scented candles for a deep discount this holiday season. They even offer kitchen essentials that empower you to host with the confidence of 1,000 enlightened Michelin star chefs. So breathe in readiness and breathe out stress. Only then can you ascend into your highest holiday self with Wayfair, the sacred sanctuary for every time your spirit needs to thrive during this magnificent season. Get last-minute hosting essentials, gifts for all your loved ones, and decor to celebrate the holidays for way less. Head to wayfair.com right now to shop all things home. That's WAYFAIR.com. Wayfair. Every style, every home.
I also watched, there's a lot of movies I watched.
Okay.
I watched Madam. Did you watch this?
Madam.
This is a Toni Collette
Heidi
film.
Fleiss?
It's a Toni Collette film. Her and her husband play rich, upper echelon socialites who are American who live in Paris.
No.
And they're hosting a dinner party and they realize there's 13 chairs. And she's like, I can't do that. Right? Toni Collette's like this complete bitch. She's like, I can't have that. She goes to her maid and is like, go put on a nice dress. Don't tell the people here that you're a maid. We need 14 guests. Just drink a little bit. Don't talk much. Shut up. But we need 14 chairs.
What?
And she accidentally charms the pants off of this super rich guy that's at the dinner. And
The
they
maid
start
does.
dating. And he doesn't know who she is. And Toni Collette's like, I can't believe this.
It's like Made in Manhattan.
The reveal is at the end, he's like so in love with her. And she's worried that he's going to like dump her. And Toni Collette tells him that she's the maid. And he does dump her. And then she quits the job and leaves. But it teaches her that I'm not that different than these people.
Hello.
And these people suck. And she's like, I'm wearing them. Basically, the subtext being like, I had a maid's outfit on telling myself I'm not as good as these people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm as good as these people.
Yeah.
I'm better than these people.
Better.
And that guy sucks and I'm leaving and she quits.
Great.
It was a great movie, and the actress who played her, this woman, she's a Spanish model and actress who has like 1 million awards, but I never seen her in anything.
What's her name?
And she is Rossi De Palma.
I love Rossi De Palma. She's very distinctive looking.
Yes.
Yeah, big nose.
I was watching
She's
her. and I was like,
Almodovar. She's in like every Almodovar movie.
okay, I love
She's so funny.
big noses on women.
Oh, she's incredible.
And I'm watching her, and in the movie, obviously, she's meant to be like not traditionally pretty.
Ugly duckling.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I'm watching it, and the family commentary is going around. I go, you guys, I bet she was a model. I Google it. Sure
Mary?
was.
Oh yeah, Mugler.
Yes.
Also, she eats
Beautiful.
She chews up every scene she's in all those Almodovar movies.
And the red carpets.
Yeah, she's fucking funny. She's so funny. She's so funny.
So fucking funny. Anyway, I'd never even heard of that movie. It's not just a Toni Collette film. The gentleman who
I've
plays her
never heard of it
husband, it
either.
was his last movie before she died. He died, I believe.
What was his name?
Harvey Keitel.
Oh,
He's her
So I was
husband.
Weenie in the piano.
And Toni Collette, I never get to see her be like a true cunt. She's really a cunt in that movie.
Oh wow. Is there anything she can't do?
There's this part where she reads the maid down and tells her to go to bed in the middle of the party. Is like, you're embarrassing yourself. You don't belong here, whatever.
Oh, that would have made
And
me
then before
cry.
the girl walks away, she goes, and you look really pretty in lipstick.
Oh wow.
Cunt.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Yeah, it was a great movie. You know, sometimes when it's not your house and you're at the mercy of what other movies people pick, you can be surprised. Things you never thought of or never
Magic
knew about
happens.
play on the TV and you go, the Jones? I would have never picked this independent documentary about a trans woman in Mississippi. Loved it.
Loved it.
Also, Harvey Keitel isn't dead.
Thank you. Weenie's
Have you
still
talked to him
intact.
today?
You know what I love about Harvey Keitel? His large schlong.
I love him in Dusk Till Dawn. Think about it. Think about it. And that's what the community's kind of afraid to talk about.
you know what I can't get out of my head?
What?
Salma Hayek in her pool, swimming with the bikini and those large breasts. You know what I'm talking about on her Instagram.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
And you did it at my birthday party.
I just watched that.
Girl, that's so weird.
I
all this cinema,
just
I was
watched
like,
that.
should I rewatch that?
No, it came
All
out.
this Oscar cinema,
Yeah.
Begonia into that video.
I mean,
Hello?
it's apples and
Hello.
Begonia could never.
Begonia could never.
I'll see you at the Oscars, Tati.
I'm ready for
Sucking
some
dick and
sort of
cock
like
at my birthday dinner.
I'm ready for some kind of Tanya movie about like
Sandra Bullock.
2016 Arab
Sandra
beauty
Bullock,
people.
Tati. Who's playing Tati? Sandra Bullock.
Yeah.
Right?
Bring it on.
Okay. Who's playing James Charles?
Maybe himself.
No.
Um.
It's gonna be Timothée Chalamet.
Oh, of course.
Timothée
Perfect.
Chalamet. Timothée
And he can do
Chalamet.
it too. He's got the range.
He could do everything. He's
Um,
motivated. He want to be the best. Sandy Bullock is Tati or Liz Hurley.
And I think Emma Stone is Jeffrey. Right?
100%.
Yeah.
And there's got to be that. Do you follow that account, Head Very Empty, where it's
The swing?
the swing
Do I follow that account? Pull up in the Sri Lanka. Are you kidding me?
in the red tracksuits?
Head V Empty on Instagram.
every day.
Everybody needs to follow
Every
Head V Empty.
Every day.
Every day. Every day.
It's like my pill.
And
it's like
RuPaul
my
running through the field.
Yeah. Yes.
Love.
I got it. I have a shirt that got my red dress on tonight.
Did you see the new Drag Race promo?
Okay, so let's talk about that.
RuPaul says like it says in shady times like let there be light.
Let
and
there be
RuPaul's
light.
in this glowing dress. I honestly
Ready, set, glow.
I was like we do need this. We need Drag Race in these trying times.
Yes,
we
And
do.
Do you know what was going through my head the entire promo?
How pretty I was.
3 words. I could never. Baby. I don't care.
The
Some of
idea
those
that
girls
you,
were
the
hit.
idea that you had to self-evaluate. if
Some
you
of those
could.
girls were hit and tore down in the face, obviously. But every single one of them was wearing an outfit that I could never dream of acquiring,
Yes, you
designing, or even
could. You
sourcing.
don't care,
I do care. That's why it hurts me.
right? I don't. Can I say I don't know when? I was just looking. It wasn't. This isn't. This
I'm
Drag
more
Race
Rue.
cast.
She's wearing a little purple off the shoulder thing from Telos.
She might not even be in the picture.
No, but I mean, she was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like when we did the All Stars promo, I remember she was there like the day before. We never saw her. She shoots her own day.
Oh no, she's not
Yeah.
gonna be there with you guys.
Yeah. No. I wouldn't
She's
either.
running through the parking lot with the shoes singing Annie.
You're gonna get in drag and head to set with Thorgy. You out of your mind? Can I tell you the craziest thing happened on that? I think I talked about this on my channel, but that photo shoot for All Stars 3 was gold.
Yeah.
And Thorgy brought a yellow feather dress and was mad when they were like, this isn't gold.
They didn't style you?
No, we brought our own.
Cunty.
She bought a yellow feather dress and they were like, this isn't gold. And she was like, what?
It's yellow.
I
Gold.
know, let it mellow. You know,
Was David LaChapelle shot that, right? Yeah. We had, I think we shot our own on an iPhone. Yeah.
What's with that?
Mary.
What's with the All Stars 2 promo?
No, there was no promo. We didn't have promo.
What is it?
No, it was Queen, faggot Queen.
Faggot, ooh,
Queen. It was like royal. It was boo boo. We didn't really have it. We didn't have a commercial.
Amazing television though. You guys didn't need it.
Best season.
Maybe they watched it and thought we don't need it. It's this good.
Yeah, horrible. I mean, do you know who looked cunt? I actually think Roxy looked really beautiful.
Is your dress literally from like ASOS?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not ASOS. It's something better. AliExpress. Detox, I think, won that challenge. She looks incredible.
I think y'all look fucking chopped. If A1 had been invented, I would have said, let Gemini take a draft at y'all.
Nasty,
girl.
put your clothes on.
Nasty, best season of television
Nasty,
ever.
take your clothes off.
best season of Drag Race ever. I cannot wait till you and I can someday do a recap of All Stars 2. God. I've been wanting to watch it so bad. You are so good at that shit.
You know what? I'm not the type of person who like peaked in high school, always reliving my glory days, tipping cows.
You didn't peak in high school. You were drinking vampire. You were in red leather vampire pants.
Widows
doing
peaked.
acid.
Widows peaked in high school. No,
peaked at what?
I peeked through the hole.
Peaked at men in the shower. Yeah,
rubbing the skin off. Oh my God. No, but I'm not the type of person to relive my glory days, still waiting for them to happen.
Right.
But like, I agree.
Just amazing television.
It was the best. It was the best. It was so good.
You guys are just amazing.
I'm so glad I didn't get eliminated at the third episode though.
Best TV ever.
Yeah. Riveting.
Oh,
riveting.
The moment when the mirror, when people are back there, I fantasize about it.
Yeah.
I fantasize about it.
Wait. I got 2 words for you. Typeinclub.com. That's not a word.
Type in club.
So Typing Club. You know how my secret shame, hunt and peck? Don't know how to type. Mary asked me what I did the other day. 70 words per minute, 100% accuracy. Eat my ass.
70? 70?
That's very out of character.
Are you on Adderall?
No, I couldn't. That's like
a lot of characters a minute. No complete words.
No words.
A lot of typing.
No words or sentences.
But lot of pushing.
But full disclosure, no capitals. No capitals. That's giving me a big.
But that's Stan Twitter. You turn off the auto caps on Stan Twitter.
I'm doing periods though. And commas. I'm doing semicolons, periods, commas. The capitals are really killing me. Because you got to go.
You got to choose either this shift or this shift.
I know, and I don't like it.
That's okay.
But Mary, I was just cruising, and it's so satisfying. Like I haven't learned to do anything in so long.
Do you want to write another book?
Nope. But I could dictate somebody else's book or write somebody else's book.
You want to be a stenographer?
That's what I want.
You put 17 years into drag to go be a court stenographer.
And we get a brown wig, breast implants, real.
Marsha Cross, little.
Whoa.
Is that her name?
Whoa. Wait a minute. Marsha Cross, Sarah Paulson, all's fair. What Ryan Murphy and those ladies are doing to us is something hitherto undid on television. They are trolling us so hard.
Why are you feeding into it?
No. I'm not feeding into it. I saw a clip on Twitter.
Don't stare into the abyss.
No. This is not the abyss. This is the most dazzling car crash you've ever seen in your life, and nobody dies. This is Sarah Paulson has a monologue talking to Glenn Close about her pussy, her cat.
You sent it to me, and as soon as she said pussy, I turned it off.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm going to make everybody listen to it because
she's getting her star, I believe, Sarah Paulson, or she just got it.
It's so unhinged. It's a level of like unhinginess that is just like, I was like incredulous the whole fucking time.
Did Sarah get her star? She really is. You know what? Jokes aside, she's an incredible actress. I love her.
Reminds me of my pussy. My kitty cat, who died when I was 5. Mrs. Pussy. She had feline AIDS.
Excuse me, but you're not comparing the loss of your cat to her husband of 40 years.
A child's grief can be just as profound. My pussy was my whole world.
Okay, can I say?
And when my pussy died, I kept her in my bed for days, stroking her and talking to her. Of course, my mother, she got so angry. "Stop playing with your pussy, Car," she yelled. But I refused to. Even when my pussy started smelling really bad and got really crusty, I just stayed locked in my room, grieving in private because I just couldn't let go of my pussy.
You need to put this in a lip sync.
Please stop saying the word pussy.
I get that. And I promise you will get through this. You know, it wasn't easy for me either, but eventually I learned how to soothe myself without touching my pussy.
Going into
Pussy.
my pussy, my
Yes.
pussy, my pussy.
I want to do the cabaret thing. How she turned to me and say, and then do that whole monologue.
Oh my God.
That
Like
is-
Elsie?
That is so crazy.
It is.
That is so fucking crazy.
It is. It really is crazy. I also been listening to some new music. Orville Peck's new album is out. And you know,
Oh.
she is one of our friends, but
She's a crooner.
amazing singer, and of course we've seen her on stage, and I have both of his first albums, and then the other ones I kind of cherry picked. This one I was on a long drive and I just put it on.
He's a beautiful voice.
He's just a great
Yeah.
artist.
Yeah,
Orville,
he is.
congrats, girl. You really
Congratulations.
ate.
And unrelated and inappropriate, I had a sexual dream about him the other day.
Okay.
Mhm.
What happened?
I fucked him in his huge butt. Let's take a break.
Finally, you called a break.
My pussy, crusty. So Ryan Murphy and the girls are having fun, I think.
Listen, the other day, I needed a Sarah Paulson fix, and I watched a bunch of clips of Apocalypse because I love to watch Sarah Paulson in anything.
Yeah.
And what I loved about Apocalypse of American Horror Story was it was the season where all the seasons are kind of converging. It's Murder House, it's Coven,
That's
it's
right.
this. And so they're all playing their characters from other seasons, but they all have facial blindness when they're like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "Well, that's the Supreme in a different wig."
Right.
Like, I love that. I love it. So drag.
It is so drag.
There's this part where
It's very the bitches stole Christmas.
Madison Montgomery turns and she's like at the murder house and she's like, "And who the fuck are you?" or whatever. And she's like, I forget what the medium's name is, who's from Murder House, but it's Sarah Paulson. And she's a medium. And I'm like, but that's the Supreme who you saw earlier. That's Sarah Paulson. And I love the fantasy. And then like Jessica Lange shows up as Constance from season 1.
Yeah.
And she's like, "This is my fucking house." You know, whatever she does. Blanche Devereaux smoking commercial.
Yeah.
And then when they're like, "Who are you?" I'm like, "Well, that's the Supreme with cancer who died 2 years ago."
You don't recognize her?
Girl.
She's on the call sheet.
Girl. I'm like, y'all need to get your eyes checked.
Ryan Murphy's diabolical.
Love it though.
I do too. At this point, I'm like, go girl. Do it. Do
Yeah.
more. Fuck it up.
Fuck
Eat
it up. Yeah.
Eat it. Shit on them.
Oh, I watched several Christmas movies already.
Would you much?
Well, I don't want to overshare too much.
Have you
but
seen Scrooged, by the way?
Yes.
Oh, it's my favorite Christmas
I'm
movie.
writing a Christmas movie right now.
Okay.
I've never gotten to write a movie, but you know, you and I've watched so many Christmas movies at Netflix that I've gotten weirdly empowered because the bar is in the basement.
Girl,
So
the
I was like,
bar's not
I'm
even
gonna
there.
write it.
There's
I'm
no
gonna write
bar. Yeah.
But I like Christmas movies. The world is so bad that I think I've reached a point where I want to watch a formulaic, predictable Christmas movie.
Is it like a Lifetime or Netflix or like
So there's-
Irreverent or like
There's
what?
really good Christmas movies, right? Like
Scrooged.
Lampoons,
Scrooged.
Scrooge. I would say Elf, The Grinch. Those are like good, amazing.
Christmas Story.
Yes, but I'm more interested in, and then there's the top tier made for TV kind of or seasonal Christmas movies.
Such a.
I'm interested in what's a little bit below that.
Okay.
Anything
Lifetime.
starring Jonathan Bennett.
Who the fuck is that?
Aaron Samuels from Mean Girls. He's been in, I think I counted 12 Christmas movies.
The King of Christmas.
And I watched a movie that I thought I was going to make fun of and hate.
But you loved
And I
it.
sat down to be like, fucking gay movies. I love fucking gay movies. I love bad Christmas movies. I love bad gay movies. And the two come together. The clit.
Clit.
The clit.
Carved.
Fucking chip clip on the clit.
Crusty pussy.
Love it. Crusty pussy. Dead pussy in bed. So this movie stars Kristen Stewart. Yes,
Okay,
stars
I'm
Kristen
sold.
Stewart. And who plays her girlfriend? This
Maggie
beautiful
Gyllenhaal.
actress. Mackenzie Davis. Incredibly beautiful.
Oh, I know this one.
So they're girlfriends.
Yeah.
And I had no idea what this movie was about. And I've been working on my Christmas shit. And I was like, let's just go watch Christmas movies. Get me in the mood while I'm working on my Christmas shit. Working out with Jennifer from Netflix. And I just want to say the hard thing to believe in this movie was that you're bringing home Kristen Stewart and you're trying to pass her off as your roommate.
Okay.
Kristen Stewart is in like this unit color with like 2 hair clips.
With like overalls?
No, she's giving like grungy, cool Tegan and Sarah.
Okay.
Like
Emo girl.
Gorgeous.
Lilith's there.
Yes. And drop dead gorgeous, but really giving gay.
Yeah.
I love the idea of bringing home that level lesbian and being like, this is my roommate.
Well, Mary,
love.
That's what my grandmother called my uncle's, you know what, for their entire life.
Love. Well, it's like an old school thing.
Yeah.
His
roommate.
It was such a good movie.
Really?
Yes. It was so good. I had no idea it was going to be so good that Aubrey Plaza's in it.
This sounds great.
Jinx and Dale are in it.
Ugh.
Yeah. The drag queens where I really was like, this is too much. The mom is Mary
Steenburgen.
Amazing.
Love her.
And
she never misses.
Kind of a mean mom in it.
She
It's
never
fun to watch her
misses.
be mean.
Love her.
This movie was
Mary
so
Steenburgen.
good, and I'd never seen it. Happiest Season.
Happiest Season.
It was
on
the
Netflix?
best. It was not only a good Christmas movie. It was one of the best gay movies I've ever seen.
Well,
Well
I don't think there's
acted.
any good gay movies.
Hilarious. Dan Levy, there's this runner where he's babysitting her fish, and they're dead. He kills them. And so the runner is that he's spending the whole movie trying to be like, hey, if I have a friend who wanted to get your exact fish, maybe the exact same size, where would you get those? Because he's trying to like replace her fish.
Yeah.
That shit made me laugh.
That's
There's one whole
funny.
scene where they're having a heart-to-heart, and they zoom out, and he's in a fish store holding 2 bags, because like
That's
replacing the fish. The shit is
That's
so funny.
funny.
I cried like 3 times.
Damn.
Because this girl is in this family where her parents want her to be so perfect, and the dad's running for office, and the damage. And then really the takeaway is like, Allison Brie's in this. These kids all just want their family, their parents, they feel like their parents' love is conditional.
Right.
And obviously the gay daughter feels that, but the other 2 heterosexual siblings also feel that. This story is more of like a cautionary tale of like parents making their children feel like their love is conditional. And gay stuff fits in that.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like a gay themed movie.
It wasn't like Eating Out.
No. The
Lady Bunny wasn't in it.
A piss ballet. Did you know Brandon is in that?
Yes.
No, he's in another gay sequel.
Yeah.
There's a piss ballet in that.
And what now?
A yellow, like a golden shower ballet. Like you singing in the rain.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait, in this movie?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah, it's Kristen Stewart. And I love Kristen Stewart.
Clear Stream.
I love Kristen Stewart.
Are you kidding me?
I love Kristen
her.
Stewart. She's so
Love
pretty.
her.
The acting in this, I was like, is this my favorite Kristen Stewart movie?
Baby.
But you know what else is fucked up about me?
What?
There's nothing I fucking like more. I don't know what it is. If you ever go to a hotel and turn on the TV and turn on the cable, basic cable, Twilight will be on some channel, and I always turn it on.
Well,
if I hear those opening chords, I lay in that bed, what feels like pizza boxes, on my shitty bedspread, and I put my legs up in the air, and I watch it. I watch Twilight like
with a trowel.
It's a little like The Ring. Like I can't look away. And I've got 7 days to watch the series. Like after I watch one, I have to watch all of them.
Mary, if the Volturi fight scene comes on, you know that I take my glasses off. I take my eyes to the screen.
Are you talking about the head pops off?
Yes. I'm talking about the bloodless head fight. The bloodless decapitation.
The bloodless. Oh, I also love when Dakota Fanning throws the baby in the fire.
But where's
Jacob
the Oscar?
or Edward?
Neither. I'm Volturi. I want the baby in the fire.
Right. I also don't like that whole fight happens and then it's a psychic vision.
I hate that. That's why I turned off before that. For me, that's a real thing. Popping heads like I don't know what.
Like a Pez dispenser? Like weird.
And then also like what's his name? Martin Sheen. Not Martin Sheen.
That British guy? Who played like the leader of the Volturi?
Yeah, what's his name? He's got that smirk, that gay smirk that it's so hammy. It's so hammy. And Dakota Fanning is so hammy. They're just hamming it up. Michael Sheen. Married to Kate Beckinsale. Divorced, of course.
Yeah.
Father to Lily Sheen.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Are you caught up on Dairy?
I am.
I gotta don't ruin it. I gotta watch this week's. Don't ruin it.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not living. I'm not living. I think they have some really great set pieces, but
did you think that Maddie was gonna be alive? I knew it was a trick.
Of course.
He came out of a yellow tent. I was like, this is a raincoat.
Girl, he came out looking like who done it.
When the back of his head opened up, that was scary.
Yeah, but I was like, when is this kid gonna turn into whatever?
And I did think he was gonna shoot his son in an accident. Yeah. I'm living. I gotta watch this week's though. I'm living.
Unpopular opinion, whatever. I don't care for this Pennywise. I've never cared for. I think Bill Skarsgård is so talented, incredibly talented. I hate the design. I hate the look. I don't think it's scary. I think it's boo-boo. I think it's too ornate. The big head just is funny. It's not scary. I think Tim Curry was eating.
Maybe we should end it here because I have something to. I saw the scariest media I've ever seen.
What?
And I will tell you next week. I'll tell you next week.
Oh, that's a cliffhanger. $3.
Bye.
Bye.